Oh, hi everyone, this is GV's Gaming, and I'm going to play Lord of Dungeons. So in this video, I'm trying to doing some first impression of the game. So first is I'm gonna need the name and upgrading the terms and privacy, which is important. And also this game is this game has a lot of promise in it. And I'm gonna show you how it's the inside of this gameplay. And I'm gonna raise the volume for music. And this is the start of the story. Wow, this is kinda way back from the future to the past. That was good intro. And now I get isekai to the other world of dungeons. A beautiful image, beautiful background. And I can touch screen. And the text is not kinda skippable, but you can just tap and tap, which is good. What? Oh, I guess my goal is the what? I didn't sleep so well. You didn't sleep well, yet you didn't wake up until now? You found a dungeon, finally a source of income, so our eerie earnings must have gone up today. That's right. Yesterday, I finally found a dungeon that will help improve our financial situations for our city or town something. Oh, you seem more confident when you face monsters. You finally did something. And that was a long time ago. Now that I've found a dungeon, I'm totally a different person. Well, aren't you excited? I hope our earnings are as high as your confidence. Anyway, let's go check. Now we're going to proceed to the dungeon. Oh, that thing surprises me. It has lots of humor. I take it as the cutscenes. It likes the advertisement of its own self. That is our goal, is to become to only dungeon, gain income in it, and eventually we will rule the world. This is an insane thing. I think this game is worth streaming for this shit. And Livy is angry at my insane imagination. Okay, aside from that, let's go. So let's check the report button. And we've earned 21. Not bad. It's just a penny. So no item has been produced in this dungeon. Blah blah blah. I don't get authority over human resources, but I need to fire girly first. What? Why are my earnings so low? Even after I found a new dungeon. Our earnings are low. Yup, it's still the first time. Our earning is insanely low. So what do you expect? Did you assign monster to the dungeon? Don't people just come to dungeon? We expect people to come visit an empty dungeon. You have to assign cool monsters to attract people. Well, it's like my video when I upload video when people visiting my empty video. And I need to assign what is the thing I'm going to show you in the video. This is funny. It's relatable. Oh, I see. Then I should assign the monster I hunt a while back. It's like me then where I should assign a game that I've just found downloading in the Play Store. Correct. We need many visitors for me. I mean the town to become rich, so you must manage the dungeon well. It's like that I need more viewers or for me then I mean this channel to become maybe getting 1 million subscribers, and I should manage the channel well. Alright, that was an odd thing to say, but whatever, I'll head to my live stream now. So far, I've live streamed for 6 minutes. I never do camera, so don't mad at me because I didn't use camera. At least I can use microphone. Let's get this. And I only live stream at YouTube for the first impression. But yet, I can do some live stream in the Omelette Arcade instead. So this is the one time only to do some live stream in YouTube. So please bear with me for what I say. So we have 3 things to do. First is the dungeon. We have mission and event. First is checking the mission, for God's sake. And I want to explore 5 times with a cute little girl with a very nice drawing. And fight monsters 5 times. For real? I think this is a grinding game, for fuck's sake. So I can recruit 1 companion, add companions to dungeon twice, check the companion book and check my info 1 time. Like example, so if I want to see my information, then tap on the title emblem at the top. So if finding useful, then I complete my mission, so I will get Knight Shield. And I guess what I imagine is true. Wow. So I will eventually become an emperor. God damn. So this is kinda to finding and using an essence, the willpower and emotion that wander the world were put together and crystallized to form a resource called essence. It's also crystals of power that materialize the willpower energy which led the ancient civilization to destruction. So we have 5 times, there are 5 times of essence like red essence, green essence, white essence, purple essence, blue essence, and they are used as follows. So if you choose red essence, it can upgrading combat companions. For green essence, upgrading exploration companions. White essence, upgrading station companions. Purple essence, upgrading monsters. Jeez. Blue essence used for crafting items. And essences can be extracted from quarries which you can discover during explorations. Essence under quarries, however, are rare. Oh, I'm worried. Okay. Oh, goddamn. Maybe I need to rotate this. I'm gonna go back to the night. I can do some earning ranks, title ranks, blah blah blah, title settings. So, oh shit, my user code is discovered. I will change my user code then after the live stream. You lucky bastards, I will change it. Or maybe I'll delete the account. Maybe let's try. This is my user code. But I will delete this account since you discover it. Jesus Christ. How come this one is sensitive? Anyway. So, I've done the night mission. This is just the first impression of the game. I will delete this account since you know my user code. And I can explore 5 times, fight monsters, discover dungeon, defeat area, and greet 2 monsters. Well, I think this is gonna be my goal for today. Jeez. So, we have the event. Like that thing where you can claim some of these goodies. And we have the Randall remake, and so I think it's a news menu like this. You can see the status info of that monster. Maybe this is gonna be an epic monster. And we have Zetra pickup, which you can get the Zeta or some sort. And let's proceed to the other window screen. Well, I think it's not so long. And we have Shield Knight, we have Adventurer, Archer, and any class. I think it's a summon. I see. Okay, now go back. So, which is important that you need to recruit some adventurers in order to get rich. Remember that. This one is important. And we have the monster capture event. So, we can capture monsters and use them for the dungeon, which is neat. And we have an event missions too. Can be obtained for 2 weeks. And then we have random box event for some reason to collect 3 types of item pools. And gatekeepers and rulers like this. And the faded diamond. A new secretary. Jesus Christ. We can secretary of rock retracer from Tower of God. But it's not Chibi Rock you're speaking to. And we have some time event. If you play the game for long, you can receive until you manage to get this thing, which is a cool thing. And a reward. And we have wait for 10 minutes, which is kinda online thing to do. And we have stone shard as for daily login check in the event reward. On time event like this, you can receive some of this. Cool. And welcome lords like me, and I'm gonna get my first recruit. Nice. And the hot time event, we can, what is the hot time event, blah blah blah, it's black screen. Okay, Black Lives Matter. So this is the kinda daily event, which is nice. And title event, then I become blah 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 emperor until the permanent base. Maybe my goal is to become an emperor, become a ruler of the world. Then another title event 2, which you can become a count. I don't know, but I guess that's all for the event news. And let's check the egg. Now that we're talking, so I'm gonna assign monsters. I feel like I've been tricked. So we assign the slime, Rimurukun, and slime into Delphine. And in their places now for good. I don't know what they're talking about. So monsters' abilities are affected by their conditions each day. Their elements and relationship with other monsters are also affects them. So I think this is worth live streaming. So this is only live streaming at YouTube once. You can visit more. Check the video in description and subscribe to me on my Omelette Arcade account for daily Lord of Dungeons. Well, I'm gonna delete this account since you've known it. But I don't know, if you try to hack my account, I will not forgive you. So aside for this, I'm gonna go to the products, select a companion, and select the novice companion, some random dudes in here, station, and let's items produced by your companions, which is nice. It's like I remember the game called, I think this is a game called Evil, no, Evil Hunter Dungeon. I think it is one of the Google App Store. You can search it in the Google Play Store and you will try it. The game is called Evil Hero Hunter Dungeon. Evil Hunter Dungeon, my god. If you expand or evolve the dungeon, you should be able to get more items. Well, I need to wait for the earnings report. Maybe it's gonna find out. This is only one time, so please bear with me. So, okay, blah blah blah, we'll check the reports later. Of course, people loves dungeon, hoping many visit this slime dungeon. So, like that, I can do some... Okay, free jewel. So, this is the description of the basic dungeon stats, which is you will read it instead. So, I'm just holding this for a while. We have a size of the dungeon, which accommodate visitors. Small dungeon, no matter how popular, cannot accommodate all the visitors they attract. So, I guess it's like the box. Size really matters for dungeon. Popularity, a dungeon popularity, demand for the dungeon increases as it becomes more popular and more visitors to the dungeons. It will increase your town's profit, which is great. Increasing demand for your dungeon is really important, so you need to follow the demand of the adventurers. So use your dungeon and monsters wisely to attract more visitors and you will be wealthy in no time. And resource indicates the type and quality of resource that can be found in a dungeon. High resource stats increases the quality of resource found in the dungeon. And the relic, which is a great thing, indicates the types and quality of relics that can be found in a dungeon. High relic stats increases the quality of relics found in the dungeon. Not bad. So if you want to expand, you need to pick some requirements that is important. Or if you are kinda if you are kinda a good guy here, you can use the expansion tickets. I think that thing is rare. Of course, my basic dungeon has lot more popularity but less than in size. And we can check the expansion info. If you upgrade this until the full one of my basic dungeon, then it's gonna be good. And please, it's important that you will find those items such as the broken bone, like those, and I can register buying. I don't know, maybe I'm not into this kind of auction thing. Then close, and you can avoid this dungeon like this. You also, same as the expanding the dungeon, you need some of the items. And if you do, it will increase the popularity. This one is a popularity, but it's called restored gem. This one is restored metal for resource. And we have some salt. Let's gain some salt. And restored dungeon. I think that dungeon is weird. But I guess it will be kinda in the future update. The dungeon will be added as soon as the update progress. So what now? Can get this reward. That is so weird. And I guess this is my best monster, which is a Gleam. I can also select a monster. Maybe I'm gonna select this one, like really. Let's try that. I have 8 visitors. And I got my products, like blah blah blah. I can expand that. I can be station companions here. It all depends. Never mind then, and let's go back. I guess I've finished my mission here. Aside from getting the Night Shield, I need to explore 5 times. Right? And fight monsters, discover a dungeon, defeat monster. I think this is the 7 I need to show. And let's reward that. Okay, station. And we have some free shop. I will check the recruitment shop. So just so you know, this game has the summoning methods where you can either pick up with 10 recruitments. And I'm meeting Zeta as an explorer. So I will recruit Zeta with the attempts of purchasing 11 times. Okay? And we have some Shield Knight recruitment. If you have that thing called this one, a diamond. You need to spend this in order to recruit the knight of this adventurer of a specific class. Like that, we have mage recruit, healer recruit, 390 jewel recruit, and 280 jewel recruit. But I think I came here for free. So here we go. Let's buy our first adventurer. A good animation recruit screen, and I'm gonna tap the scroll of Super Smash Brothers. It's Mule. Well, it doesn't matter. Speaking of that, we have some all tiers are coming up. Even we have the badass hero is also come. We have also checked the rate info if you're curious. And speaking of tier is we have master. So if you pick the one recruitment, the master rate is 4%, elite are 10%. I just round up. Then the expert is 36%. And some of the master dungeon has the rate up in it, which is interesting. And if you speak upon the 10 times recruit, the last slot is guaranteed 70% for elite, master for 30%. Or should I say 67 for elite and master for 33. Well, I think this is just my 320 account, so I'm not worried for that, so let's spend this thing. Since I will delete it anyway. Because you know my user code and you will copy and hack my account. Unless oh, that sucks. 2 elites and 1 rare. It's like some of the games that I can only open that one by one, like in Alchemist Code. Notably. So maybe just 1-on-1. I've got 2-star Merlin. 2 duplicate Sirio. I already have in my inbox, but he's novice. We have expert Pan. Kuyong, expert Lat, and elite Alectos. I guess this is just an elite. We have been open the masters. Mule again. Expert Uncertain. Oh my god, she looks creepy. And Lula and elite Relic Python. He looks like a monster. It's like an elite boss or something. And these the guys that can benefit you for your dungeon. Then you can explore that and select the 2 of the great heroes like Alectos, like this. So I decided to start it exploring. Takes a while to explore, right? It does take a while. Check the time it takes if the formation is shown above. Alright, let's wait then. I hope we find something good. So I'm just using Alectos. I'm just using this one. Oh, makes sense. So I'm just exploring something. For 5 turns, like that's how cool this game was. But also you must first the area. Okay, I'm gonna proceed this. And the chibi is said you shall not pass. This is West Continent. You must not having an identity crisis. Since I can catch you, I just have to destroy you. And this is the remaining adventure. But sadly, all of them are level 1. I hope that I can beat this stage. With just level 1 master to choose this thing. Try this one. Or maybe I'm gonna this. weird doctor upon us. And we have monster available. Let's fight this. Even we are at disadvantage, but I'm hoping we can beat it. We have lot of HP. 5 versus 4. At least I have an healer in me, but the matters is the survival. Now we have advantage, so we can win this. I'm hoping no deaths. Nice. So I managed to win the first fight, and we can also check the battle data to see who contributes most of the damage, contributes most of the restoration, and also contributes most of the incoming damage it receives. And the MVP for this is this one. Okay, let's proceed. We beat some monsters and we increase our honor into 10. And some cute girl. Well, I will recruit this cute girl. And I've managed to become from Knight 1 to Knight 2 easily. Jeez. My lord, your title has increased. So I've been working hard at it. That's exciting. You got some jewel as a special bonus. You can now send out more explorers at own dungeons. I don't like someone evaluating me, but I like the feeling when I get the title goes up. This is the way to become an emperor. Yes. You should remember that if you to win this game, you will become the emperor and rich as heck. With some of the heroes at your backs. So, but your title must be increased to have others acknowledge you. Anyway, can I get a raise now that you've increased your title? Not yet, man. But I give you a bonus. So now the 2 are complete. Let's check. This guy just received 4 dried what is called, and we have some station ticket. Okay, and this thing here. Now we can beat this place. I will explore this with some now what? We have some area wide like that. This is interesting, and we very worry about the area intimacy tab. So every area that can be explored has intimacy, which you can increase by greeting monster that you discover in that area. Your intimacy to an area increased by 5 levels. Very worry, familiar, close, and trusting. The closer you are to an area, the higher your chance of finding good items, monsters, dungeons in it. Try to greet monsters whenever you can. Also, once your intimacy reaches the trusting level, you can do detailed exploration to discover higher grade monsters and items. So I think they don't trust us unless you increase the intimacy. So I will explore this right now. Like example, I'm gonna explore the blessed fields. Press the explore that I need stats of 80. I don't know what the heck is going on. And you need some 5 tier required. What does it mean? 5 turns. Oh, sorry about that. And I can check this one like this. Explore. Like this, explore. Like this, explore. Okay. And also that thing is explore at the Forgotten Spring. So we have Garden by monster with high level. Some of these are low level. So we have been cornered by some high level monsters. And some of these are extremely high, which is OP. This I can check the details in it. But we must explore it first so we can proceed. So I guess that's all for the area expansion menu. So you can explore until 5 of it, which is great. So it's a wasteland village, I see. And we have some quest tabs, which is important to increase my relationship with the secretary, or maybe getting Jude, one of the must be our elite, kind of rare or elite. And we have achieve night 7, which is kinda difficult task typically. So aside from that, we have mission. I managed to recruit a companion much more than anybody else, and I have 2 companions to sorry. It's important to discover and occupy dungeon, but it's even more important to manage those dungeons to increase profits, assign monsters and companions that match the dungeons to the dungeon. So let's go try now. Check the domain, then dungeon. And this is where the list where you can see all the dungeons you have. Select a dungeon from the list on the left to see it's important. You can assign a companion in the slot, so the assigned companion will produce relics and resources. The relics and the resources produced will be in the earnings report. Assign companions and start the production process. Again, I guess I've just added one more dungeon, so I think I'm gonna replace the Delphin guy with the Brongo. That Delphin is unsuitable, so I decide to change this. Like that. How is that possible? And press OK in it. And I remember so far this you have something like that. You have 9 visitors and relics. I can check the inspection. We can produce some stuff. Well, we can produce some stuff here. And I guess the Lula is the best one. Try this thing, the station. So, here we go. I guess I managed to complete some missions. And I can explore the 5 times dungeon. Let's check. So, exploration is the foundation of everything. You can discover dungeons, items, and monsters. Tap the quick explore button to send companions. So I can quick explore now. I see. But before that, I'm gonna claim this reward from the 3 adventurers. And we have some loot, so this is the chance that I will upgrade my dungeon. And also they found a monster while exploring. Let's capture it, and your intimacy area is still low, so just saying hi. Yeah. Hi. You need both anyway, just make up your mind. So I can just quit it anyway to increase my intimacy. So nice. And it's okay. Okay again. And managed to get the reward. Okay. So I need to explore that thing. I can explore with quick explore, getting this girl, and not the live stream. But anyway, this maybe all of you. Doesn't matter who I cannot win. Oh, I don't need to explore my own town. Oh, sorry. This companion. And got the reward, okay. Oh, finally, I discovered a dungeon. Good luck. So we're so lucky. A monster are guarding it, but it won't be a problem. If it's a piece of cake, I'll earn more if I put some monster in the new dungeon rate. And you'll get more products. I can wait. Let's occupy the dungeon quickly. And we have level 9 Delphins. So let's try to occupy that. Even we are extremely low, but I guess it can be helped since I need to get out of here. Maybe I need to level up my hero. So it has 3 hours left in order to raise my level. And what to do is you have the event. Open box, cheese. So this is the open box tab. We have missions, complete the 2. And I discovered the dungeon, which is I was about to. And I can greet some monsters. I guess we have time limit, which is nice thing. And I think the problem is we have journey tab, so let's go on a journey to find some gear. Good idea, the more gear the better. I'll empty the dungeons since they're not mine. You're visiting another Lord's dungeon to get gear, huh? Hope you find a well-maintained one. Better dungeons to have better gear afterwards, so I'll be back. So it costs gold, which is cheap. Let's start. And I'm hoping to get the good loot here. So I think this is the dungeon of some random guy. So if you check this town, this is where you can find some good gear, but it says don't mess with someone else's town. I'm just visiting. And how to turn back. Okay, expand town and build sit. Well, I don't know about how this game works. It's like we found this one, the dungeon info. I'm talking about. So press the dungeon info button to see the list of all dungeons in this domain. You can see what items you can obtain from which dungeon, so you can select which dungeon to challenge. Where you're looking at. It wasn't this way. I didn't see you since you are so little. Are you a giant? Fine, I just look for the dungeon for the map. Probably would look at the paper map while we are using navigation systems in the 21st century. Well, you are old-fashioned, but won't it be better to challenge dungeons that are pleasant? You can get better rewards that way. So, navigation system, what's that? Anyway, so press the dungeon info button and look for pleasant dungeon and challenge the dungeons that have items that I need, correct? I didn't even tell you to do summary and you still did it. Oh, she's mad. I'm cutting your salary. And this is a dungeon menu. We have 2 dungeon. I can inspect that. And also attack someone's dungeon, which is a great thing. So in order to do that, you need some heroes. Let's check. We have expert like Pan and Lat. I'm gonna get rid of Trio. Maybe using Lat. And try to fight it with Test Ticket. So it's like a PvP but in dungeons. And easy money. This is how the gameplay works. The fighting gameplay in it. Now we won. And increase my honor. Maybe I will easily get the Knight 7 hanggang in no time at all. So I'm discovered the reward is only 3,000 gold, 5 turns skip during the journey. That was fast, huh? For several turns have passed already. Turn pass whenever I go on a journey, then my town must have made some profits by now. More turns pass when you visit better dungeons. It's also nice to see exploration progress each time. Yes, our exploration should have progress too, so let's check it out. Okay, I'm gonna order you again. Maybe, oh shoot, they have another nice dungeon then. I don't know how to raise my equipments then. I'm okay. They're okay. Let's kinda, we have some lots of monsters. So maybe I'm gonna use muna an iron. And the robot kid. Well, we have the salary report, but first I'm gonna do some title. So after that, you will become either dungeon businessman, of area info collector, and new things. Depends. We have something like I'm calling myself a dungeon admin. So lots of 18 titles we need to do. So I'm now the dungeon admin. And get the big longsword. Maybe I'm gonna visit the managing my companion, and I'm gonna equip the best one, like who is I'm gonna fit to equip. Oh, 40 minutes have passed. That's insane. I just even finished my live stream yet, and I think I need to complete. We have checked companion book, so we see check this and companion book, and tada! Mission complete. So this is all the companions. We have the main girl. Her name is Aegis. And then check the mission. So what's next is I'm gonna beat the monsters. I'm gonna guide some stanchion. When you find monster, you can either fight them or greet them nicely. The monster will be wary at first, but keep greeting them to increase your intimacy. So if you achieve higher intimacy, you will discover better items, dungeons, and monsters in the area. So don't just fight the monster, say hi and increase your intimacy too. So explore and tap some other dudes. Maybe I'm just refer to talk to these three instead. Now I've got my achievement unlocked. And I can just greet Grilly. Now Greedy is worry at me. I can do it again. Greet those. Just greet those until it will trust you. The rank become trusting. So it's much very important. And get the reward. And also fight some monsters. So let's tap the monsters and fight them. I'm gonna try fighting this. This one is high level. And this one is a low level. Okay, let's fight this. Level 1 against level 10. I don't know how to level up my heroes. And we are stronger than ever. And because of the knockback, I think the guy's life is in danger. But we have chance to win, hoping no deaths. So we win and increase our honor. After that, we are become Knight 4. Let's go. Let's have some battles. Now I'm now Knight 3. It's accountable. And I think that's my user code. Maybe for friend request you can add me here. So we have some Knight 3. We can also change like that. We have title settings. Don't forget. Maybe call me a young leader. And a suitable name. So we have something before to finish the live stream. I'm gonna check my report. Now I've explored 10 times. Again uncertain. So can do some craft one rock stone. We are gonna be guided, but we have to finish the tutorial. And also increase the companion. But first is maybe defeat a monster twice or fight monster 5 times. Okay. Maybe okay. Maybe Novice will take care of that. Again. Just wait until it becomes trusting. And you again. And who will be dungeon? It may be the 8 required, I don't know. Maybe he is qualified then. We have training gorge, we have some monsters like this. We have to explore that. Like I'm gonna pick this one, Meldo. And we have Slowland, but the monsters are powerful. So I think of level 3 though. It's kinda extremely guarded, but how to raise the companions? We have 45 minutes in my live stream. So we have a level up function. So okay, I can level up. So maybe like this. You need to spend gold to level up, like that. Maybe leveling up until it max. Wow, too much level. Jeez. I can also level up like this. I can rank up, which is important, and just level up instead. So level up into 11. It's expensive, but it's gonna be much worth it. And maybe this guy. Now we are get stronger, so let's check this because I understand. So this is the companion stats, which is a very long story. And it's time to beat this, especially the halftime ones. And maybe I need to change the answer team. So that one looks difficult, but let's fight this one. And it has 42k, but I'm worried about the damage there. Now we beat one easily. Nice one. At least the shield is still intact. Now the rest is easy. So our goal for today is beat 5 monsters. I also try to get my rank into level 7. So I guess that's nice though. And we defeat the area monster twice. And we have that thing, I guess that gold mine that is very easy. Let's occupy it and fight. This is Dr. Schmidt. I cannot skip this at past 90 time limit. I can do sometimes 2 in order to speed up the battle. And just 1 times or 2 times. It all depends. At least the game is fun to play. Now I don't know what is my night rank. And I think I'm in night 5 with some cute artworks. Elves are pretty cute. Now I'm now rank 5. So which means I'm gonna need my companions. Maybe I'm just pick Seria Station and I'm gonna select some monsters. Okay, they are compatible with each other. So I managed to get the Metal Mine Dungeon. Nice. So I'm getting the reward. Yep, Dr. Schmidt. And we managed to complete the Rainas Novice lesson. Alright. And we got Proa. So thank you for everything, Miss Raina. So I guess I'm gonna finish the live stream and I'm going to occupy 3 dungeons. Some of these are complete. And maybe to spice things up, I need to rank up into 7. And what's this? We have that. Nice. And we have also those monsters which is much powerful. But we have something that I need to settle this. It's almost 50. Check the dungeon. We have Bursting Unpleasant, which is kinda interesting ones. So this is my dungeon. And just jeez. I'm just checking the domain. I think here, do some inspections. I can expand. I guess it's legal, so I will expand. Now it become level 1, which is nice. So I'm gonna expand that as well. Now it also become level 1. So the more the expansion was, the more people will visit. But still, people are full. I can open this by getting the hammer, but not now. And I guess I'm gonna visit some people here for more rewards. Just get it. So, and now it become, my relationship with it is familiar. Okay. And let's beat this monster once and for all to get more dungeons. It's time. Maybe roll to night 7, then I'm gonna finish this live stream. How is that sounds? It's gonna be nice since I need to rest. Or maybe I need to eat because I'm hungry. So I kinda worth live streaming. It's pretty cool. As the first playthrough is pretty cool. I didn't even get some master heroes. Now I'm still getting 9. There is no turning back. And don't play the game while you're walking. It's weird to say that this is like the idle RPG. And let's get some companions. This time for Schmidt, a new doctor. He is a lot potential. And let's select some monsters, but I don't have monsters. So no monsters found. And the Facebook. Maybe I will turn off the Facebook notifications. So add to monster and adventurer will start visiting them. So the problem is where to find some monsters to capture for. That's the question. So we have this thing here. Maybe exploring something. Maybe recruit some more, explore some places and put some adventurers in it. Oh my, this is HP is the same. But it's gonna be much epic. So I'm gonna times 2 it for that time skip motions. And we beat 2. No deaths whatsoever, now 1. The healer is dead. But we still managed to take it down. And now I'm in rank 6. 1 fights to go. And I'm now night 7. So that's my first title I managed to achieve. Let's manage to cut some companions. Maybe so level up, spending 27. Okay, I think max 20, so I cannot level any further. So once my companions max to, yeah, what a surprise. But the problem is he must be upgraded. Yup, what she said. In order to rank up, and she will give me some free rank up stones, so sure. If you want to rank up, just do it. But I need the broken claw. Well, too bad, but at least I've learned a lot about this game, which is amazing. So this game is very fun to play. It's also a good time killing game as well. And I'm gonna leveling up to 20. So my everything is level 20. And also can upgrade whatever I want. Like this man, he needs to upgrade his shield. And this guy as well, he needs like relic python. Cool. So I've got the mission complete. And for something I can auto explore like this one. Zero. I cannot move on. Okay. Let's pick these people up. And we have some discover some dungeon. It has great prosperity. Let's occupy it. And I'm very, very strong. So maybe this one is a piece of cake to me. Wow, this gate is not just the hero collection, monster collection, and now also a dungeon collection in it. And now I'm around night 7. Pretty nice. So I managed to discover some nice dungeon and it's a slate cave. And now I'm rank 7. It will be fun that I become not just a rank knight. Let's do it again. And fight some monster whenever I can. So, this one is worry, right? Maybe let's grade it. Oh, I forgot that I must capture it. But never mind. I can expand it too. And the forgotten pet. So I guess what do you think I can explore? Lots of places to explore, which is amazing. Yep, it has kinda bigger map. Lots of dungeon. So we have Mysterious Plane, it has much high level. This one Rapture More and Tranquil. Maybe this one again. Let's conquer it. And let's beat the hell out of these monsters. So here we go. Gold to the Baron. Well, I get 6 honor points. I'm disappointed. But I guess I need more in order to become rank 8 then. Knight 8 or more than that. And let's achieve this. There's also a crafting stage in it, like I'm gonna craft some rank up stones. So rank up stones are required to rank up companions. Remember, they are very important material. You can craft rank up stones for the approval center. Let's go to the town. It's domain. Then we have almost an hour, but I'm not stopping just yet. And first the town. And let's check the approval center or center. Sorry. So this is where you can craft some stones, and we have some stone shards. So that's important. So we need to claim this in suspicious space, horrifying space, shadowing space, or maybe registered buying it. Like I'm gonna buy the price and maybe buy some quantity of it. Like example, buying this for 1,228. And maybe waiver, that's example. So you need the waiver count. And I can also craft this, but I don't have resource. Let's wait and see. And we have some tavern to recruit some new adventures. It is expensive, so I do not hire them instead, sadly. And what to do, we have exploration item plan, we have incapacity low, etc. And we have some weapon shops. Now let's go back to the world. So don't forget to check the town. And we managed to craft 1 rank up stone, nice. And then you can capture 5 monsters and win the 3 journeys. So what all left is the journey. So, well, I think I cannot finish this. This one has 20 gold from earnings report. Now, for the moment of truth, let's decide to check the earnings. Again. Wait. If you try to capture this, you need to beat it. Like example, so you will get the one monster in it. So here we go. This is gonna be battle for the capturation. Nice. Now I beat it. I will obtain for honor. And I managed to get an achievement, so I managed to capture some monster. Okay, good. 2 to go again. But the goal is capture some 5 monsters. So it's not a big deal. And I guess the time event, I forgot it. So what to do is to wait for the turn to finish. And maybe let's do some journey. Do some PvP battles in their own dungeon and check the dungeon info to get some good equipment and high honor. Oh, we're very nice level. I'm proud of him. So let's check and battle it. So I must gain 3 journeys. That is according to the mission. Nice, we won. And now I'm in night 9. And every time I manage to fight, you need some honor. So maybe eventually I'm no longer a knight before finishing the live stream journey again. But first I need to check the reward and capture lots of monsters. I think I'm on the capturing spree now. Let's capture this and fight. And I've got the achievement of strong willpower this time. Now another perfect win, very nice, but still get some honor points. Maybe next time it will get me 5 fights, 3 monsters to go. But at least I've kinda encouraged them to try again, which is nice. Again and again until we complete the monster hunting quest. Oh man. Well, let's fight this one. Oh, it has very high level. This one is 39. Another journey, sure. So I'm still around night. I have title settings. I'm now a monster hunter. Let's do the journey. Now we have some 2, so I think it's profits per turn. And let's visit the dungeon. Let's see what the great monster looks like. So we have found some bursting. So this is how you can obtain some nice item in it. And how about this one? It looks nice. Let's inspect this one. This one is strong. And attack it. It's like I just give them money, and the reason is we're visiting some dungeon with good loot in it. And wow, look at this monster. They are kinda knocked back us out. We managed to recruit some nice monsters, but they can defeat my level 20 army. And got 12, which is wonderful. Now the only thing is I need to maybe to get out of the night rank and got the Wayne Journey rewards. Forget extra reward, you need some ads. So now for that, speaking of this, we have something like I am ranked 4,928. And lots of these people are Emperor 10. It's like they max out their level. And it's also in earning ranks. I'm now in 5585. And I want to become a baronet. I think that's my goal. Isn't it? I want to become a baronet. I want to become a baronet. Okay, I'm gonna get the rewards from these guys. Do it again. Capture the grilling. So let's kinda complete the dungeon quest fight this time. And for the moment of truth, let's check the salary report and ending the live stream. So I'm trying to get maybe rank out. I'm gonna become a baronet 1. That's my thing. And 2, well, they are not strong enough, disappointingly. So I guess I prefer much more of. And now we have some. Oh, this one is amazing. Rank 38. Let's capture this thing. Oh my god. Maybe I will taste my defeat this time during the streams to show you how the defeat looks like. And we are now strong enough, but let's see. But they are really strong. I guess I'm not winning them over yet. At getting close, maybe you just recommend it if these monsters are stronger than you. So if you lost, you will decrease the intimacy. Maybe I refer ranking all of these heroes up. Moby, thanks for the free 20,000. We have inbox, I also forgot. So let's get it all. Yes, please. And summons. At least it's during the streams. Maybe if I experience the first defeat, this got you cover. So let's check. Ayan, novice. It's inauguration gift. It's Elite Lulu. And what's best is my roamer. Wow, it's like 10 summons. And we have a Master Raver. Epic. Aragaki. Another Master Loots. Wow, 2 Masters in 1 box. Thank you, game. Maybe I become sim to this game. And we have Master Serpent Queen. Jeez. This game is no joke. Let's manage this. Maybe I'm gonna spend everything. Maybe leveling all the 3 Masters. And I can filter this. No, I mean I can sort in terms of. Wow. Lots of novice, lots of masters and elites here. Maybe leveling them up. So I guess that's a nice thing to do with. I want a healer in this one. What the job this thing is? I forgot what the job. Okay, that's a good combat info. Then we have a healer already. And this one is a merchant. I guess fine. The only merchant I can level up to 20. And speaking of which, and we have my rumor. I can upgrade this. It's time to upgrade the 3 dungeons. Here we go. Now she become uncommon and you too. So then I'm gonna leveling them up again by 10,000, 17,000. So maybe it's time for the revenge then. Nice. So and got some nice fleet of collection since I'm getting the town plan. And we have the info about collection as well. And we have some mail. Get the town plan instantly and auction, nothing. So what's next is get this let's check the title event. Maybe I will claim everything. And let's get the journey rewards. We have 2 monsters left. And I guess let's check again. Sure thing is occupy the dungeon and let's exchange the Lars and probably luck into something amazing here. And let's fight with a monster available. Look how it goes is we are getting powerful. Especially I managed to recruit the master rank Serpent Queen. Got 6 honor in it. And we have Occupy the Bug. Well, not gonna lie, it's good. And let's think it's not now. So checking the area dungeon tab in here. And we have a deserted dungeon. Well, I don't know what's going on because we have locked in some monsters and this monster brown go doesn't like it. Oh, come on. Maybe check the pleasant one. Let's auto explore this and get cereal here. Okay. And we have something like you, mule. Maybe let's beat this one. Oh, it's high level. What this one? Maybe worth it. Let's try. And I think it's an epic fight. Oh my. It's up for the Serpent Queen to beat this one. This is gonna be the best fight so far. And then we managed to take it down. I'm now in night 10. So we have 18 rank in order to become a baronet. When I become a baronet, the live stream is gonna be ended for sure. So let's kinda do some auto explore with this Alectos man. Oh, well, I need lots of employees. Maybe if I want to, I'm gonna free someone. Press OK in it. Let's greet it instead. Now it became familiar. Fine. And let's use Alectos to explore this place. And let's check it again. And instant capture or greet. Maybe just greet it and become familiar. So again, and let's capture it. So if you fight this monster, you can instant capture it without any battles at all, since I will gain 2 honor by beating it. Now, because of that, I've gained 1 honor. Well, I think I need more PvP in it. Okay then, and let's dust, sure, capture that. So if you found some less monster, maybe you just create it instead in order to proceed any further. Monsters is kinda also important to increase our town's prosperity. And so that you need a baronet person like me. Epic Monster Hunter. We have 11 to go. So I will become baronet in terms by rank, which is important. Okay, capture. And get the mission complete. And do it again. And I think I've just complete the 5 monster count. A journey, sure. But before that, let's take the quest. And I'm still rank 10. I'm almost becoming a baronet. So let's take the journey. Find some powerful dungeons. I'm ready to take on every dungeons I've seen. So let's check who is the dungeon I'm going to. It's Jofosho. Not so bad. Let's see. If you find something boring, then you can search from another domain, but still cost you 200 gold unless you find some better ones. So which is important if in order to search some better loot and better quality of gear. And we search the dungeon info here. Like this one, I found some interesting. We have broadsword and the wooden shield. You can expect this and attack. It doesn't matter how much honor you earn, but the important is you need this ticket for some reason. Maybe I will show you how to find that ticket. Maybe eventually I'm running out of it, which is kinda a shame. And it managed to get taken down by a Serpent Queen. I'm now a Baronet 1. Now I've managed to increase my rank from the Knight into a Baronet the 1st. So now I've increased my quarry. And every journey I can turn skip it. So maybe it's time to finish the live stream. But first, I'm gonna order them to collect the rewards I need. We got the station reward. Thank you, see you. And get all 8 of it. And maybe wants to discover a witch. Maybe I will capture this thing. I think this monster might be profitable for my dungeons. As my plan is to get lots of pretty good monsters. And make sure it's compatible with each other so many players are getting wrecked by my dungeon. And get added some bit of medical fees. So we still get the perfect win because that monster is too easy. And okay. Maybe I will tell you how to release the monster. Example, that monster example inspection. This brown glow needs to get released because get out. It hates every dungeon. Look, it hates every dungeon. This brown glow is a problem. So in order to release that monster, I need to check the manage menu, monster, and this brown glow needs to get released. So we have some release button here. Select one monster to release. If you release, you will receive 100 of the gems. So you must release the hateful monsters, so it will set them free for their happiness. So now I have profits per turn 20 and town visitors in 29, but I'm thinking of increasing it. So what to do is, now we have the story about building my own empire is as long as arduous journey. I still hardly had any faculties. And we have our Raina. Good beginning is half at the work. You're doing well right now, one step at a time. So she claims that she is the beautiful blacksmith. Where else will I be? However, are late. Busy. I'm always busy. So let's check the status info. So I guess this is how I can do some profits. That's why I'm very low. Well, because I neglected the town's duty. That's why I'm finding some monsters. Yup. So I need to supply with demand. God damn. So KKK, but I guess maybe in the next video I'm gonna try manage the town. Not the next video, maybe in my own omelette live stream. I can expand the town so that I will increase my facility by pressing the expand button since I've now become a baronet. And while expanding, then I will get like increasing my general shop. I can upgrade this for 1,000, but I cannot. Oh, sorry. Upgrade every time. I have some lots of money. Jeez. Okay, enough. Maybe upgrade everything for like the upgrading the approval center. I'm not upgrading this thing. I have combat item. Upgrade. Oh, it's expensive. That's fine. Upgrade it. Until the time that we need to expand, you can also upgrade the tavern. It costs a lot more money, but it's gonna be worth it because in order to increase my my income, upgrading the exploration plan and whatnot. Now it's level 3 and upgrading the end this time. Now I have 24 current users, level 3, so on so forth until I'm running out of cash. I'm running out of gold coins. Upgrading this, I have lots of users. great it was. Next is the weapon shop upgrade. And you can also use the upgrade ticket though. But I prefer spending it for cash. It's better. And also last thing is the station tower. I can upgrade that as well by spending 50,000 gold in it. Now I've upgraded and I can do something nice to do some neatly. Okay. That's everything. So let's check the status info. I have some profits. I don't know after all if my profit is enough to get me 1,000 per turn. Then also again, let's kinda check the details or progress of report whatsoever. A witch, instant capture, maybe great it instead. Again, please. Gilia, maybe capture that. Since first attempt, maybe next time instant capture, I may greet it instead. When suddenly this type of fight doesn't have the AoE or multi-attack damage in it, so maybe that the game to do is destroy it one by one. Now I've managed to beat the dungeon. Capture this monster, okay. And let's try it again. This one's 10p. I can greet it instead. Now it become worry at me. And what's the fun part is that I'm gonna stick to the dungeon. And I have enough monster to put those. Like inspect this. Select the monsters. I have those things here. Okay. And select some products. What? Like Schmidt here. And then I can also do it this time. Select some monster. The remaining 3 of it. Sadly, Delphine is not happy. But what guess? So, the companion I'm going to select is Reaver. So, I'm picking up Reaver to station some materials for us. And we have some vacant. The only left is the bug. Now, I'm maxed out of dungeons though. Oh, again, I should expect to inspect the next palette. My bad. I can expand it into the way I want to be. Maybe max it out. So it become epically popular. A shocking plot twist. So also you can expand everything until before the world burns. Maybe expand into 2 and 3. Like the Forgotten Pit can be expanded easily, nicely. So I guess I have lots of money with this dungeon. And then for real though is let's go back to my account. I'm still on a Monster Hunter. Max out in exploring, max out in dungeon, but I didn't get my max. I don't have a max quarry. So what to do is to maybe search for quarry. We have an alliance, we have an auction tab here, and we have some shop like I always do in the past. And this a dungeon here, but I didn't found any quarry at all. Which is interesting, and we're gonna check this place as well. But first is we need to get this one. It's a very high level. And we have this tab. We have friendlies in it. I'm gonna change the leader wherever I want. Like, I'm gonna use the Serpent Queen as my leader so that my friends will add me and get this scenario. Got Arin 3 stars, sure. So I think now for the moment of truth, I finally decide to press this report. And we have 2,448. So nice. From 21 into 2,448. And we have to change the secretary update. I'm trying to recruit Leve or Raina. If you recruit Leve, you need some 200. Jeez. It's a premium cost. And this girl is worth of 5 million. And some of the girl worth of 300. It all depends. Maybe from Vita to Leve if I decided. So Leve is now my secretary. Not bad. And that's my earnings result. I'm still around 5,000. So in the end, I'm getting the level 1 quest easily. And also the level 2. When I can join alliance and add some companions. Well, I will do that in the next live stream. So I guess that's all for this video. So thank you for watching. So you should play this game called Management Lord of Dungeons. It's free. This game is free and absolutely free. So yes, that's all for this video. So thank you for watching again. So if you like this video, then press the like button, then subscribe to GV's Gaming for more games, for more videos. So see you in the next video. And also, please comment that you are not a spam. So, bye-bye then. Peace.